Another thing that can happen in the healing journey is a sense of flare up or a sense of things getting worse, which can also bring up feelings of this isn't working or something is wrong or something's wrong with what I decided to choose or go with or try, like with this modality or this practitioner, all the things. What's actually going on, probably, is now your system does have greater access to safety and resource. And now your system is processing all of the things that were underneath. So these experiences that maybe feel more intense don't always happen within the container and the confines of a treatment room and a therapy session. They sometimes happen just in life. Like as we're, our systems, as we're giving our systems access to safety and resource, our systems are going to continue to process in between sessions. Like healing doesn't just happen in a session, you guys. And it can sometimes be scary if something more intense suddenly shows up. It's a good sign because it means that you do have access to safety and resource. Sometimes what that means is your system knows, hey, you have a person now, or you have a personal practice now. That's an opportunity if something comes up for you to go to those resources. So go to your personal practices that you've developed or reach out for a session with a person that you now have. Like that's why it's coming up, because there's just a knowing of that resource is here for us now. This is available for us to process through. So the things that maybe initially from the outside might feel like things are blowing up, things are getting worse, things are getting more intense, something crazy is happening, is actually a beautiful, wonderful, good sign. It's just another layer that you now have the resources and capacity to actually process. When we are going through healing and we do experience frustration and we do experience feelings of this isn't working, we can tend to those too. In fact, it's super important to tend to those too. Those are other protective parts. So we don't want to turn from that feeling either. We don't want to go into a doing of like changing modality, changing practitioner, too quickly. Like that might be the right answer, but how about, can we just be with the frustration? Can we be with that feeling of this isn't working? There's something really valuable in what's happening in that this isn't working for me that can be met with. And there's something there. That's like when we talk about the pathway, we'll always present, if that's showing up, that's the pathway. That is your next step.